Yo, hey guys, H51 Gaming here. Today we'll talk about HDCP on future consoles. Well, straight away you can actually get Xbox One out of this conversation because they have announced that Xbox One will not have HDCP on their console, so that will not be a problem for anyone who's planning on buying the Xbox One. But for most YouTubers, quite a lot said they're buying the PS4, and Sony decided to not announce whether PS4 will have HDCP, which is quite a big problem for most YouTubers because people are going to want to start pre-ordering, and YouTubers don't know whether they will actually be able to record their gameplay for the PS4. And before anyone says, oh, you can use the share button, well, the problem is, firstly, the share button only records 15 minutes of gameplay, so you wouldn't be able to do how, and if you know, most YouTubers usually record about a couple of hours for probably a 5-10 minute video, which is quite long because they want to obviously have good gameplay, whereas the PS4 only records 15 minutes of your gameplay which is already gone, not gameplay which you've already played, not obviously what's happening. And also then you can't actually upload it to YouTube, whereas, so you've got to upload it to Ustream I think, and then you've got to download it off Ustream. You might have to convert the file, and then you have to edit it, and then you have to render it, and then you have to re-upload it to YouTube this time, which will be quite a long process and not really worth it. And people are saying that the PS4, oh no, it's going to have HDCP, but my personal opinion is that it will probably not have HDCP for the games, because they're going to want to get back at Microsoft and say, oh, now we're going to get rid of HDCP. Let's just throw it into Microsoft's faces and make them feel like they're not going to win the console war. And also, if they do put HDCP on the console to save like having to develop obviously probably a new system so that it only happens for films even, they're not, you can go and make a workaround which you buy a DVI to HDMI converter which will strip the HDCP, and then you buy also a optical cable to get the audio through, because apparently it messes up the audio when you use the HDCP, when you strip the HDCP off using the converter. So there will be a workaround, and if you do decide to get PS4, it won't really have a price difference than if you have to get the converter compared to Xbox. But I still think PS4 has the edge to the console war, just with some of the exclusives that I like, and also that it's gonna have, you know, you can take over people's gameplay, people's matches and stuff. So yeah, guys, please like, comment and subscribe. Peace.